Hurricanes. At defensive end, senior number 33, Noah Rehill. At defensive end, senior number 50, Jacob Borowski. At defensive tackle, junior number 56, Jaden Tatro. The other defensive tackle, senior number 64, Logan O'Connor. The outside linebacker, senior number 5, Cornell Bradley. Outside linebacker, senior number 12, Aiden Wicks.
Go, Captain!
Inside linebacker, junior number 28, Carson Durant. The other inside linebacker, senior number 51, Jaquan Vasquez. At safety, number 3, senior Max Griffin. At cornerback, senior number 2, Kamarian Kastner. And the other cornerback, number 1, junior number 4, Julian Feliciano. Head coach, Marshall Maxwell. For the Mighty Mountain Spartans, at no.
Good evening and welcome to Monument Mountain High School, where tonight it will be the Hoosac Valley Hurricanes taking on the Monument Mountain Spartans. Bob Heck here with you on the Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. And my feeling is we're going to see learn a lot about Berkshire County football with this game tonight. My hunch is Lee's just a juggernaut. Lee, of course, beat Monument back in week 1, 42-6. Monument had beaten Mahara the week before, 34-6. Hoosac comes in. They had just barely squeaked by Wacona, 36-30, and beat PHS 33-6. But the game that sort of shocked everybody last week was the Wacona Warriors falling to the Lee Wildcats by a significant margin at home. It's really one of the worst games we've seen Wacona play, particularly at home. So, with Hoosac Valley just squeezing past Wacona a couple of weeks ago, we'll see what Monument brings to the table. Again, they come in at 1-1. Monument is ranked number 8 in Division 7 in the first run of the power rankings that came out today. Hoosac Valley 2-0. They are ranked number 4 in Division 8 in the power rankings just released today. So Hoosac's going to get the football first. And I thought I heard one of the coaches pretty clearly said, watch the onside kick. So there's concern about that. And Lee is the number 1 seed in Division 8. My hunch is they're just going to run the table like they did last year. They look even stronger than they did last year, and they were wicked good last year too. So we'll see what happens. Still a lot of football to be played between now and Halloween when the regular season ends. And it is now time for our national anthem.
Our national anthem.
Line up. Line up. Line up. Line up.
So players to keep an eye on for Hoosac Valley, obviously Quanell Bradley, who we've seen over the past couple of years, just an X factor everywhere. And Griffin Tupons for Monument Mountain, the wide receiver. He's off to a good start this season. Dom Kaludi, the big question is, will that offensive line give him time in the pocket when they need to throw the football? Everyone's lining up. This is, and Hoosac is in, anticipating an onside kick. They have 9 guys within 10 yards of that 10-yard mark where they have to be and where the ball has to go. And it will be Santiago Riano kicking things away. Oh, nope, sorry. It's going to be Paul Heffernan. About 5 yards back, not very deep to kick it away, which lends more credence to this being an onside kick. And that is exactly what happens. And it was recovered, but I don't think that went the 10 yards. And it did not. They'll throw a flag out there. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Hoosac. They'll have good field position. They'll start at Monument's 49-yard line. Ben Payton, the quarterback for Hoosac Valley. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap, pitches near side. That is Bradley. He gets to the line of scrimmage, and a few more gets taken out across the 45-yard line. P.J. Brown on the tackle.
And Cam Bueno. Gain of about 5, 2nd and 5. Check that, gain of about 4, 2nd and 6.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers on the far side. 2 in the backfield. Monument shows blitz. Handoff up the middle. Cameron Kastner on the carry.
Cameron Kastner in the carry.
Hoosac Valley would prefer to keep it on the ground.
But Cam Bueno. 3rd and 1. At the Spartan 40-yard line.
It's down to the 40, maybe a yard or so. 2 productive runs for the Hurricanes so far. This time Payton under center. Handoff. Spins. Bradley has enough for the first down.
Bradley on the carry for first down for Hoosac. Taken down by Cole Kennedy.
So a fresh set of downs for the Hurricanes. Down to the 37-yard line.
Spartan 37.
Shotgun formation. Snap. They try to reverse. He fumbles. Ball on the ground, I believe. Kastner was able to get it back. Sure enough, he was.
No gain. 2nd and 10. Actually a loss on the play.
Yeah, loss of 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And when you're a running team like that, a negative play like that really can hurt you. So now they get a big chunk play here to get back on schedule. This time it's going to be Payton himself. He's got some room. He's along the sideline. He's inside the 20. Gets taken down at the 12-yard line. We'll see exactly where they mark it, but it's another first down.
For Hoosac Valley, first down. Touchdown saving tackle by T.J. Brown.
We'll call it the 14.
The 14-yard line.
Just up to Bradley up the middle.
Earl Bradley on the carry.
Pickup of maybe 2.
Taken down by Ryan Murray and others. And 1 second and 9 to the 13.
Peyton under center. Takes the snap. Goes to Bradley. Bradley pushes forward.
Earl Bradley again.
Picks up a few yards there. We'll see where it's marked.
Taken down by
I believe he's inside the 10. It's really tough to see the lines down there, as I'm sure you're having on television as well.
we have about 3, 3rd and 6.
So 3rd and about 5 or 6, we'll say from the 9-yard line. Hoosac can pick up a first down before they get the touchdown. Up the middle, has some room, fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Oh, they're going to call it back. Holding on Ben Cachet. That will negate the touchdown, and
Holding against Hoosac Valley.
we'll make it a 3rd and 15 now. So it'll be 3rd and 13. Hoosac hasn't thrown a pass yet, but they are in a passing situation. They're going to hand off, and not much there, and that's going to bring up 4th down. And they're going to bring the field goal unit out.
Gassner on the carry. Take it down. Be 4th down.
They can't find the kicking tee. Somebody came down and had the kicking tee earlier. Do we have a kicking tee? We do now. They're going to have to take a timeout. So Hoosac's going to have to waste a timeout as they try and figure out the mystery of the kicking tee. Support for the PCTV Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week comes from Greylock Federal Credit Union. Greylock Federal is proud to support coverage of the Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week. Greylock Federal Credit Union with multiple locations throughout the Berkshires. Find out more at greylock.org. Berkshire Community College, free community college for any Massachusetts residents without a bachelor's degree is here. Apply at berkshirecc.edu to join Berkshire Community College for free. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Access Plus, your local fiber internet provider, building stronger connections right here in Pittsfield. Learn more at getaccessplus.com. And get in the game with One Berkshire, the countywide marketing, economic development, and business membership organization. 4th and long looks a lot shorter with a good team behind you. Our special teams can help you with your next big play. Info at oneberkshire.com to learn more. Aiden Wicks, the kicker for Hoosac Valley. Ball is down, kick is up. That's going to be pushed to the right, an issue the U.S. Ryder Cup team was having today.
No good. It'll be 9-minute ball.
It's about a 30-yarder. And a drive that was looking really strong for Hoosac Valley. Held up by the holding penalty and then the missed field goal. So Monument will get their first crack at it. From the 25? 24? We'll call it their own 24-yard line. Your guess is as good as mine. First and 10, Clutie hands off up the middle and tackled. Bueno on the carry. Not much there. Four wide receivers this time. Clutie back to pass. He's going to throw. It is going to be incomplete. Attempted to get it to Cameron Bueno out of the backfield.
Incomplete.
That'll bring up third down. Passing situation. Clutie has a big arm. The accuracy has been off and on. And did Hoosac jump?
Flag down.
Did Hoosac jump or was Monument first? We'll see. It is encroachment.
Offside against Hoosac Valley.
So that'll get him out to about the 31-yard line. Shotgun formation, four wide receiver set. Throws, and that is over the head of the intended receiver.
Incomplete, intended for Jay Peltier.
Intended for Peltier. So Clutie back to punt. And it's going to go out of bounds. We'll see where they mark it. They'll mark it right at the 45-yard line.
Goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line of Hoosac.
So Hoosac's defense holds them to 3 and out. Monument's defense last time was bend but don't break. That only pays the bills for so long. Peyton under center this time. Hand off. And the defensive line got in there. I believe that was Bradley on the carry. Picked up a yard, if that. Gonna bring up second down.
Taken down by Cam Bueno.
Bend but don't break only pays the bills for so long, but so does running the ball up the gut. But you keep doing that till they stop you when you're picking up 5 yards a clip. Second and 9, shotgun formation this time. Peyton takes the snap, and they're going to call Monument for being offsides.
Flag down. Penalty on Monument, offside. Set up a second and 4.
So that's twice now they've made a good defensive play and
49-yard line at Monument.
basically gave it right back. The first time was nearly getting a turnover and then allowing a 24-yard run for Peyton. This time they stopped Bradley cold basically at the line of scrimmage, then give him 5 yards. 2 wide receivers to the far side. It's going to be Kastner. And another good stop by the Monument defense. But what would have been a 3rd and 7 is now going to be a 3rd and 2 with the penalty. Give him to the 47.
Ryan Murray on the tackle for Monument and others.
So it'll be 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Spartan 47.
Peyton under center. Peyton's going to take it himself, and he has been effective as a runner so far across the 45 down to the 40-yard line for another Monument or another Hoosac first down. Pickup of 7.
Keeper or Hoosac first down. Spartan 40-yard line.
Monument front. Surprised by that play. They were figuring it would be handed off. He dropped the football. Squirts through. Monument's going to have it.
Monument has
They tried to run the same play. Peyton lost the handle.
Logan Pease on the fumble recovery from Monument. Number 87.
You know, and as the temperature starts to drop, that field might get a little dewy, which may have led to that. That's the second, basically unforced fumble from Hoosac.
Ball spotted at the 47. Monument's 47.
4:19 to go here in the first quarter. Clutie in the shotgun. He drops the football. Able to recover, but now it's going to be 2nd and a mile.
Fumble recovered by Dominic Maloney.
I wonder if that ball's getting a little slick.
Second down and about 25.
Loss of 18 on the play. Second down, Clutie has to throw now, and he throws over the middle, and that is over the head of his receiver.
Dominic Maloney's pass incomplete.
Clutie's still looking for his first completed pass of the night.
Intended for Griffin Tupans. Be 3rd down.
So now it's 3rd and long. What do you do if you're Hoosac? Do you attack the quarterback, or do you lean back and play the defender? They do come back after initially showing blitz. They still almost got there. That's nearly intercepted.
Dominic Maloney's pass incomplete. Intended for Jade Peltier. 4th down.
Nilo Davis McDowell on the pressure. And another 3 and out for Monument. And that one's kicked away, and that's a pretty good punt, but it's going to be returnable by Bradley. He takes it at the 35. He's across the 40. He's across midfield, and finally forced out of bounds. We'll see what the spot is. It's Monument 39-yard line.
Hoosac ball, Monument 39.
on a 26-yard return for Bradley. And best field position of the night so far for Hoosac Valley. Looking to finally cash in under center. Handoff. That is Bradley. He gets the sideline. Nearly stayed on his feet after leaping over the defensive back. And Monument is going to take a timeout. 3:09 to go here in the first quarter. No score, but Hoosac Valley is threatening. We'll be back on the Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week here on PCTV Sports, powered by Greylock Federal Credit Union. First and goal for Hoosac Valley. After a 21-yard scamper by Quanell Bradley. Hurricanes coming up to the line of scrimmage. They were in this close before. A holding penalty pushed them back. And they missed a field goal. Handoff up the middle. Still pushing. Gain of a few. And a late flag. That's going to be important to see who that's on.
Late flag.
So after the play, it's probably going to be a 15-yarder if it's against Hoosac. Obviously only half the distance if it's against Monument. But if it's against Hoosac, we got a player down for the Hurricanes. So it is on Monument. And a fresh set of downs. Inside the 5 to about the 4. Peyton under center. Handoff up the middle and stuffed. Still pushing and taking him down. They gave the ball to Noah Rahill. His first carry of the night. They met him at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain. Second and goal.
Two minutes to go here in the first. It's been strictly on the ground for Hoosac Valley. I wonder if we get a QB keeper here. Nope, handoff. Bradley tries to get around, and he's stuffed. Yeah, we'll call it the 3. Pick up a 1 maybe. Now big third down. My hunch is somebody for Hoosac Valley is in charge of the tee and has it at the ready just in case they can't convert on this 3rd and 3. 3rd and goal at the 3. 2 wide receivers near side. I don't think they're going to be a factor in this play. It will be a factor in this play. Thrown in the end zone. It's knocked down. So now it's 4th down.
4th down.
You've just run 3 plays and gotten a yard. Do you try and kick the field goal, or are you going to go for it? Well, Aiden Wicks comes into the game, but he's also a wide receiver, so he did attempt the field goal earlier, and he's going to come out wide, and they're going to go for it. This would be a big stand for Monument. Shotgun formation. Handoff. Fumbled! He's not going to get it. It's going to be a turnover on downs at the very least.
Monument has held.
And that's the second time Hoosac's been inside the 10-yard line and hasn't converted. That time they had 4 shots from 4 yards out and couldn't get it done. And that's the third fumble of the game for Hoosac Valley. They lost one of them. I think Hoosac recovered that fumble, but it doesn't matter. But Hoosac has been winning the field position battle. Monument will start from their own 3-yard line. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Defensive battle, and Monument's going to use another timeout. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. No score. We'll be back here on the Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week here on PCTV Sports, powered by Greylock Federal Credit Union.
It means a lot.
Here in the first quarter, 50 seconds ago, Monument, the long field in front of them. Hoosac's defense has been terrific throughout. Monument still looking for their first down. Monument's defense has been terrific when it counted inside the red zone. Coluti's going to take it himself, push forward, might have a first down.
Gain of 8. Check that 9. Almost finished. Second.
So it'll be 2nd and 1. And we'll see if, well, Monument looks like they're going to run another play here with 20 seconds to go. We don't know if they have to, but they're going to. Shotgun formation. Coluti takes the snap. Handoff. That is to Ponce. And he gets tackled for a big loss. Or maybe not. I can't tell. It's a first down. Pickup of a couple. And Monument will get their first down of the night as the first quarter ends.
First down.
After one, no score. We'll be back with the second quarter coming up here on the Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week here on PCTV Sports, powered by Greylock Federal Credit Union. Second quarter. Monument with their first down. They'll be 1st and 10 from their own 14. Coluti in shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands off. Trying to push forward, doesn't get much. Might have cost him a yard. So it'll be a loss of a yard.
Second and 11.
Shotgun formation. Coluti takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws near side. And 2 punts.
That's complete.
Makes the grab for a few.
2 punts. Third gain, it'll be 3rd and 7. Sorry about that, Carter.
No, it's not your fault. I had to sell tickets, so I couldn't be here. Couldn't get anybody help today.
So 3rd and 6. Monument would love to pick up another first down just to take some of that field position. Flutie back to pass. He's rolling. He throws, and it comes up short.
Pass incomplete. Be fourth down.
So that will be fourth down. And Hoosac likely will have good field position to start again. Their average starting field position so far is at about the Monument 45. High snap, Kaluti's able to get it. End over end kick. Right to Bradley, who drops the football. It's still on the ground. He picks it up, and he's going to try and make something out of it. He gets across the 50, down to the 45, down to the 43-yard line. That could have been a disaster, but
Taken down by Jay Peltier.
Quanell Bradley, as Quanell Bradley does, makes something out of nothing. And again, Hoosac will start in Monument territory.
Ball spotted at the Monument 43.
Now they're looking for a game ball.
I've never seen a coach do that. As a visiting coach. That's different.
Shotgun formation. Hoosac Valley has driven the ball well. They just haven't been able to crack the end zone yet. That pass comes up short.
Pass incomplete. Connect for Marion Kashner. Matthew Valone in the coverage for Monument.
So they'll bring up second down and 10. Yeah, they're sort of doing the opposite of what you see every Sunday. They're trying to complete some pass plays so they can reestablish the run. Monument's wise to the run up the middle. They're going to try another throw. That is complete to Wicks. Did he hang on? He did.
Pass complete to Ian Wicks. Taken down by T.J. Brown.
That'll be Peyton's first completion of the game.
It'll be 3rd and 2. At the Spartan 35.
So pickup of 8 on the play. So now your playbook's open, and more importantly, Monument can't really key in on anything, because you could go either run or pass. They're going to go up the middle again with Peyton, and again, it is successful across
for Hoosac Valley first down.
for a first down. Pickup of about 4 on that, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the Monument 31.
The Spartan 31.
They didn't see it. Monument had too many players on defense. Thrown over the middle, that is caught! Into the end zone, touchdown! Hoosac Valley finally gets in the end zone. Noah Rahill on the touchdown reception.
Caught the pass. From Peyton for the touchdown.
It felt like it was only a matter of time before Hoosac was going to get in the end zone. They have thrown the kicking tee out there and the other game ball. Coach Maxwell finally has command of those two things. Tyler Hakes to hold. Good snap. Kick is up, and it is good.
Kick is good by Aiden Wick. The Spartan football team and Booster Club would like to thank the
So a
following
3-play drive.
support. Smile Like Jack
Took about a minute and a half, took a minute and 34 seconds.
Tonlino and Son Stone in Otis, Mass. The Otis Fire Department.
And Hoosac Valley is on the board.
DJP's Land Clearing and Logging in Sandusville, Mass. Wheeler and Taylor Insurance in Great Barrington. Eagle Shoe and Boat in Great Barrington. And William Stone Quarry in Otis, Mass. Thank you to all the community members who have helped us this season. It means a lot.
So Hoosac Valley will kick it away. Monument is back. They're not expecting an onside kick as Wicks kicks it away. It's a low one, taken by one of the upbacks. And not much there. It was number 11, Cole Arichetto. So the Monument will start from their own 35. They had better field position when they recovered the fumble, but promptly lost 18 yards on the fumble of their own. Otherwise, they've been pinned way back in their own end. 8:27 to go here in the first half. Handoff up the middle, nothing there. I believe that was senior Logan O'Connell on the tackle.
Move up the middle. Lost it a couple. 2nd and 12.
Monument taking their time in the huddle. Seems to be some confusion on offense on this play. Kaluti's going to take it himself up the middle, and he might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Not quite. He did pick up a yard, though. And that'll bring up 3rd and about 11. Do you take a deep shot at some point? Kaluti has the arm. Throws over the middle, and that is complete, but he's immediately hit and wrapped up.
Dominic Kaluti's pass complete.
I believe I see a flag on the far side of the field. Might just be a towel or something, all the officials are discussing. I don't have as higher up a vantage point as I usually do. Yeah, I thought the near side receiver false started. Or they call it the legal motion. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion on that play. It's just declined, and they're going to force.
Decline against Monument. 4th down. 4th and 7.
They did pick up 6 on the play. Not nearly enough for the first. Clutie, another punt. That's going to go out of bounds. And we'll see where they spot it.
Punt. Out of bounds.
Now, Hoosac Valley got their offense going and finally into the end zone on the last drive. They'll look to capitalize on the great play of their defense. They'll start from their own 36. .6:29 to go here in the first half.
7-yard line of Hoosac.
Shotgun formation. Peyton throws over the middle and over the head. They're going to call pass interference. That was uncatchable.
Incomplete. Penalty against Monument. Flag down.
Well, they're going to call defensive holding, which doesn't matter if the catch is passable or not. Defensive holding. Oh, it should just be 5, right?
Five-yard penalty, first and 5.
Would have been PI if it was a catchable ball, probably. All that for 5 yards. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers near side. They've gone more to the passing game, and then here's another flag.
Another flag down. False start against Hoosac. Reset, first and 10.
So that was pretty much a waste of our time the last 3 minutes, as it'll be first and 10 from the 36-yard line. .607 and counting to go. They're going to throw again. Looking around for it. He's in trouble, but he's able to get away and just throws it out of bounds.
Pass incomplete.
Just a smart play there.
Pass rush by Monument.
Get outside the tackle box and just throw it away. The Route 9 Rumble, Wacona with a 14-0 lead in Pittsfield. A little surprising, only 6-0 with 1:27 to go in the first quarter. They are in a injury timeout at Berkshire Community College. Peyton throws, has a man. Good defense by, and it is incomplete. TJ Brown, it looked like Kastner was open on the slant, and Brown comes in at the last second to knock it away.
Pass intended for Kastner.
Hoosac wanted PI, but they're not going to get it, nor should they. That's a good non-call by the officials. It's about as perfect coverage as you get. Made contact just as the ball got there and slapped it away. So now it's 3rd and 10. They're going to throw again. And that is short of the intended receiver. Tried to get it to Wicks.
Incomplete. James Green on the coverage for Monument.
And it really seems like Hoosac's trying to establish a passing game so that they can open up the running plays up the middle, which were effective at the beginning of this game, but Monument's gotten wise to. And for the first time tonight, Hoosac is going to have to punt. It looks like Kastner's back there to kick it away. And a low kick, that's going to take a Monument bounce. Tupont is going to pick it up off the ground. He's across the 30, trying to get the sideline, but not much there.
Griffin Tupont on the punt return. Takes it up to about the 40-yard line.
Let's see. They'll start from their own 33 this time.
Starting at the 33.
5:29 to go here in the first half. Monument only one first down in this game. The defense has done a tremendous job to keep them in it. But now the offense is going to step up and do something here. A little more confusion as Jade Pelletier comes flying off the field. Nobody knows where they're going. And a flag. Yeah, that's going to be an illegal formation. That Kaludi busts up the middle, gets close to a first down, but that's going to come back.
Flag down.
Five men in the backfield. Yeah, that looked like trouble from the beginning. You knew there was confusion once Pelletier was in the huddle and then came flying off the field, and they didn't really have much time to set up, and I believe Monument's only got one timeout left here in the first half, so they didn't want to waste that. Kaludi having an issue with his helmet. Now he's going to come back in. This hasn't exactly been swift either. Shotgun formation. Tupont's in motion.
Timeout, Monument.
And Monument's going to take their last timeout anyways. 4:48 to go here in the first half. Support for the Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week comes from Greylock Federal Credit Union. Greylock Federal is proud to support the Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week. Greylock Federal Credit Union with multiple locations throughout the Berkshires. Find out more at greylock.org. Berkshire Community College, free community college for any Massachusetts resident without a bachelor's degree is here. Apply at berkshirecc.edu to join Berkshire Community College for free. Access Plus, your hometown provider, trusted for over 20 years, delivering business, voice, and internet solutions, and now building fiber for Pittsfield's future. Visit getaccessplus.com and get in the game with One Berkshire, the countywide marketing, economic development, and business membership organization. Fourth and long looks a lot shorter with a good team behind you. Their special teams can help you with your next big play. Contact One Berkshire today at info@oneberkshire.com to learn how they can help you, your business, move the ball. So just two straight plays there where the offense came out very confused. One cost them 5 yards, and the other cost them their last time out. Kaludi's going to keep it himself up the middle. He's going to have a pretty good run there and push forward, get close to a first down. He's probably going to be a yard short, about 14 on the play. It'll depend on the spot.
Another flag down.
Oh, another flag down. That one's coming back too, I think. And that's going to be holding. That's going to knock him back 10 more yards.
Holding against Monument.
And that'll push him back to about the 18. Monument's defense has been outstanding. Monument's offense, not so much. And now they're looking at 1st and a mile. You want to get some positive yardage so you can at least win a little bit of the field position battle. Handoff outside. Tupons has some room. He got back to the original line of scrimmage.
And by Griffin Tupans.
Maybe a yard short of it, but still a big pickup there, and that's going to set up a 2nd down. Yeah, he got back to the original line of scrimmage. Be 2nd and 10.
Scrimmage, 2nd and 10.
Pick back up all that penalty yardage. Now it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun formation. They are going to go to Tupons again. He gets outside. Picks up 4 or 5.
Give to Griffin Tupans.
No gain. Looked like positive yardage to me, but I guess not.
No gain, 3rd and 10.
They're going to go Tupons near side this time, and that's going to be a loss of a couple.
Taken down by Julian Feliciano and others. 4th down.
So that'll be 4th down, and in all likelihood, Monument will punt again with 2:58 and counting to go. Monument will start the 2nd half with the football. Gets it away despite pressure. And that's just going to roll and roll and roll. That'll go down as the best punt of the night. It looked ugly, but it was effective down to the 25-yard line, and Hoosac will have their worst field position of the ball game.
There by Hoosac ball way back at their own 26-yard line.
So it'll be down to the 27-yard line, it looks like. 1st and 10. Hoosac would love to put a touchdown up. Monument would like to get into the room down 7 and try and figure out something on this offense. Monument shows blitz, and here they come. Throw over. Oh, it's complete to Wicks, who is the second wide receiver of the play. I believe it was Bradley, or it was Bradley who jumped up, thought he was the intended receiver. But it's going to be a pickup of 6. He did get out of bounds. That'll stop the clock.
2nd and 4.
So after exclusively running the ball, mostly in the first quarter, 6 of their last 7 plays have been passes. And it's going to be 7 of 8. Although Wicks is going to pull down, or Payton's going to pull down, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. Good awareness, knowing he had nothing, pulling it down and go. Well, he still had some room in the pocket.
For Hoosac, 1st down. 7.
And he alertly got out of bounds to stop the clock. Peyton rolls, throws, drops.
Bank pass incomplete.
Kastner couldn't hang on, and he knew he should have had that one. Slammed the ground. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10.
Quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Nobody in the backfield. They're going to call delay a game, but he did call a timeout. So the near side official closest to Coach Maxwell will tell him it is a timeout, and that is indeed the case. So Hoosac timeout, 2:16 to go here in the first half. 7-0, Hoosac with the lead and the football here on the Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week on PCTV Sports, powered by Greylock Federal Credit Union. Second down and 10, 2:16 to go. Hoosac with one timeout remaining here in the first half. Empty backfield. Peyton. Oh, he got crushed after he threw it. Bradley can't handle it. They wanted a PI. They shouldn't get it because he just fell. But wow, what a hit by, I believe that was Ryan Murray. Or Logan Pease who got back there.
Third and 10.
So 3rd and 10.
Pass rush by Logan Pease.
And at this rate, Monument might get another crack on offense. Again, empty backfield. Thrown over the middle. That is complete this time to Wicks. Gets around, and he's got one guy to beat. He steps out of bounds. The minute 59 to go. James Green was there forcing him out of bounds.
James Green on the tackle, force out of bounds.
But a big pass play finally for Hoosac Valley. Let's call it the 27. Pick up a 36 on the play. Empty backfield again. Peyton to the end zone. Up for grabs. It's caught.
Peyton's pass complete.
Cameron Kastner high points it. And the defensive back got mossed.
First and goal.
So now it'll be 1st and goal.
About the 5.
Takes it up himself up the middle and
Peyton on the keeper.
not in the end zone.
The 2nd and goal.
That is the first running play, well, the first intended running play of the drive for Hoosac. Again, Monument has defenses held up. They're going to go up the middle again. Tries to push forward. He is going to be no signal yet. He does not have the touchdown, it appears. 47 seconds to go.
Shy of the goal line. Third and goal from the 1.
And Hoosac is going to use their final timeout. Hoosac with the chance to score. 41 seconds to go here in the first half. It's 7-0 Hoosac. We'll be back here on the Berkshire County High School football game of the week here on PCTV Sports, powered by Greylock Federal Credit Union. Third down. Hoosac Valley out of timeouts. I apologize. That PHS Lee game is in Lee, and Lee has gotten out to a 14-0 lead. Taconic is playing Commerce at BCC. That is 8-8. They push forward. And he's in the end zone. He got the ball over the goal line, a 1-yard touchdown or 2-yard touchdown run.
Ben Payton runs it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And Hoosac now up 13-0. As the fog starts to roll in here. Wicks will attempt the extra point. He's 1 for 1. And it's blocked.
DAT is blocked by Monument.
So Monument, 37 seconds, no timeouts. So we'll see what the Monument offense decides to do. Wicks kicks it away. Taken at the 15-yard line. Looking for a good return. Gets knocked out of bounds with 31.2 seconds to go.
TJ Brown on the kickoff return.
Looks like they'll start from the 35-yard line.
Will be Monument ball. Your own 35.
Kaludi has the arm to lead a drive here. We'll see what they decide to do. And just a handoff. And I'm guessing that's how the quarter's going to end. They were going to see if they could break one there.
Give up the middle.
Cameron Bueno on the carry.
10.
Oh, they're going to quickly get up to the line of scrimmage, try and run one more play. I don't know why. Tupont's near side. And he is swarmed by
That's complete to Rip and Tupont.
Hoosac Valley. No, didn't even have any pitchy woo-woo to there to try and get some more yardage. Just a short completion, and that is how the first half is going to end. 13-0, Hoosac Valley with the lead. We'll be back with the second half coming up here on the Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week on PCTV Sports, powered by Greylock Federal Credit Union. 13-0, Hoosac Valley with the lead as we get ready for the third quarter. Monument will receive the kick. And we'll see what adjustments they may have made in the locker room offensively. The defense has been pretty good. But when you're on the field basically the entire half, you're going to give up some points. So Aiden Wicks to kick it away. And is taken and dropped. Picked back up. Whacked as he came across the 30. I believe it was number 22, Cameron Bueno on the...
Cam Bueno on the kickoff return.
And if it was difficult to see in the first half, this fog is not going to help us here in the second half. So it looks like they're going to start from their own 27.
High the ball, their own 27.
And we'll see if Dom Colludi and the offense can get something going against Hoosac Valley, whose defense has been excellent. Handoff up the middle and not much there.
And up to James Green.
Green on the carry.
Loss of a couple. Second 12.
Second and 12 from the Monument 25. Colludi throws over the middle. It is tipped and it is intercepted.
Pass intercepted by Hoosac Valley.
I believe that was Carson Durant on the interception.
Carson Durant on the interception for Hoosac. That's a Monument 34.
So 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes. Looking to pick up where they left off offensively at the end of the first half. And boy, Hoosac Valley's coaching staff and captains were not happy with how that first half played out as that gets pitched off outside to Bradley, who is going to get out of bounds after a pickup of about 4 or 5.
Bradley, Cornell Bradley.
Or 3.
Taken out of bounds. So pickup of about 3. Second and 7.
Now they sort of packed in right behind our press box. Cornell Bradley had a very passionate speech. Coaching staff not happy about points left on the table. They did, and there's another fumble right there. All of the fumbles for Hoosac Valley have been unforced, too.
Out the quarterback,
And there's another one right there.
Ben Payton.
As Peyton comes back and recovers it. But another big loss.
Third down and about 22.
So loss of 12 on that. It'll bring up third down and 30. Coach Maxwell is not going to be pleased because that's specifically one of the things he talked about at halftime. He's going to throw, goes over the middle. It is going to be caught. Is it enough for a first down, though? That's the question. Certainly going to be close enough for them to consider going for it.
Pass complete. Cameron Kastner.
They've used Kastner's size to...
4th and 1.
So they'll bring up 4th and 1. 18-yard pickup there. They're going to go up the middle. I don't know if he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Still no official reaction, but based on what we're seeing on the field, it's going to be a first down. Just based on the reactions. And they do give him the first down.
Hoosac had the first down.
So they were 3rd and 20, were able to pick up the yardage. Peyton, and there's going to be a flag. He throws, but I don't think that play's going to matter. That's going to come back 10 yards.
They'll be holding against Hoosac Valley.
And quickly, Hoosac Valley back behind schedule. So 1st and 20 now for Hoosac Valley. Empty backfield. They've abandoned the run. Peyton over the middle. That is going to be dropped.
Pass incomplete, intended for Wicks.
Wicks wants a pass interference that he is not going to get. Be second down. They were very successful with the run in the early goings of the game. They got stuffed in the end zone on 4 plays inside the 4, and they have abandoned the run ever since. I thought they were trying to establish a passing game just to get Monument thinking about something other than the run, but they have basically thrown the ball exclusively. He's going to go and try and high point it. Did he catch it? He did. What a catch by Kastner.
Pass complete.
And they're just throwing it up to the guy.
Complete to Kastner.
And he's making it happen.
For Hoosac. First and goal.
So it'll be 1st and goal from the 9. They're going to pitch out to Bradley. Bradley's going to turn the corner. He's going to get into the end zone after a couple of bumps, and it is 19-0.
Bradley for the Hoosac Valley touchdown.
Cornell Bradley, a 9-yard touchdown run. And it doesn't appear they're going to kick it this time. They're going to go for 2. And Hoosac Valley has to use a timeout trying to set up that 2-point conversion. Support for the Berkshire County High School football game of the week comes from Greylock Federal Credit Union, and proud to support PCTV's coverage of the Berkshire County High School football game of the week. Greylock Federal Credit Union with multiple locations throughout the Berkshires. Find out more at greylock.org. Berkshire Community College, free community college for any Massachusetts resident without a bachelor's degree is here. Apply at berkshirecc.edu to join Berkshire Community College for free. Tonight's game is brought to you by Access Plus, your local fiber internet provider, building stronger connections right here in Pittsfield. Learn more at getaccessplus.com and get in the game with One Berkshire, the countywide marketing, economic development, business membership organization. Fourth and long looks a lot shorter with a good team behind you. Their special teams can help you with your next big play. Contact One Berkshire today at info@oneberkshire.com. Peyton takes the snap, loses the snap. Rolls, still throws. Incomplete.
2-point conversion is no good.
He lost the football, rolled, and saw Kastner and just threw it somewhere near him, which has been quite effective for most of the evening. Kastner not able to bring that one in. And it'll be 19-0. But another unforced fumble by Hoosac Valley.
Once again, the Spartan football team and Booster Club would like to thank the following community businesses for their support. Smile Like Jack.
So at halftime, Lee's up 21-0 over Pittsfield High.
Conlino and Son Store in Otis, Mass. The Otis Fire Department. GJP's Land Clearing and Logging in Sandusfield, Mass. Wheeler and Taylor Insurance in Great Barrington.
Wacona up 20-0 over Northampton.
Thank you to all the community members who have helped us this season. It means a lot.
And apparently it's a shootout at Berkshire Community College tonight. We'll find that score. As that ball is kicked away, falls to the ground, is picked up by Tupons. He's going to come near side, and that is not going to work. And the ball comes loose, but that's going to be a ground cause the fumble. And that's exactly what they rule.
Here for Tupons to go off return. Fumble on the play.
Wow. Taconic with a 52-16 lead over Commerce. This Monument will not have great field position. Are they giving this to Hoosac? No, they are not. I think Hoosac's just finding that out now. Bodies coming in, bodies coming out. I don't think anyone knows what's going on. It is Monument football.
Monument ball.
Somewhere in their own end. I'm going to call it the 15 because I just don't know. Appears to be on the other side of the 20. Quick snap, and too quick of a snap.
flag down. Five-yard penalty against Monument.
So we did mention Lee was up 21-0 over Pittsfield. They'll host Holyoke next week. And that will be our game of the week next week here on PCTV. Handoff up the middle, and Hoosac swarms. Pick up a maybe one.
Pick up 1 yard and play up the middle, 2nd and 14.
Hoosac's sideline is very passionate as another play is made. Very loud as Kaludi comes near side. Maybe another yard or two.
No gain. It'll be 3rd and 11.
So 3rd and long for Monument. Certainly a passing down here as Kaludi calls out the play. Or calls out some commands. They're going to run it. Still on his feet. Close to a first down. May have got it. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to move the, or are they? It is 4th down.
Just shy of the first down.
I think we're going to bring the chains onto the field here. Or do we have an injury or? And the chains are coming onto the field.
Chains in the field.
They stretch the chains out. And well short of the first down. There's about a full yard there.
It'll be 4th down and less than a yard.
So let's see. Monument has to convert this and get something going offensively. And I don't think he got there. Second effort at the end. Well, the chain gang's moving for a first down.
Monument, first down.
So it is a first down for Monument. .6:22 to go here in the third. Low snap. And that play was broken from the beginning.
Ball carried up the middle. A loss of about 3, 2nd and 13.
All right, up to the line of scrimmage. And another low snap. That's trouble. And Clutie's taken down. That ball has gotten slick.
Loss on the play. We third down and long.
Third about, let's just say 23. Seems like a nice round number. Yeah, Monument's offense just looks beaten up. Kaluti's in trouble, and he spins away. I don't know how he got out of there, but eventually he's still on his feet. But finally, the Hurricanes really converged on him. He broke 4 tackles, but
Kaluti taken down for a loss.
Now it's going to be fourth down at about 112. Kaluti looks banged up. Yeah, he looks banged up. He's going to kick this one away, though. That ball gets kicked out of bounds. So Hoosac will start from their own 36.
Line at 36-yard line.
Yep, they're moving it up. More like the 33.
That's that up to the 33.
They're going to pitch it out this time. Bradley, he's going to try and get the edge.
I know Bradley on the carry.
He gets pushed down after about 7-ish. We'll see.
Pick up about 4. It'll be second and 6.
I'm looking out on the field defensively, and I don't see Dom Kaluti out there. He looked like he was in pain when he made that, when he had to kick it away. He is normally out here on defense. Jet sweep, has some room along the sidelines. He's going to, ooh, he stepped out of bounds.
Ball given to Noel Penhill.
Rahil, who already has a touchdown in this game.
Taken out of bounds. And down before he got a first down.
So first and 10 from the 18-ish. .333 to go here in the third. Handoff near side this time. Bradley gets tripped up. I think that was more his momentum than it was anything Monument did.
Bradley on the carry, taken down by Dominic Kaluti.
Kaluti is back out onto the field.
First and goal at about the 5-yard line.
Pickup of about 11 on that. Near side, no problem. Bradley gets into the end zone.
Give to Bradley for the Hoosac touchdown.
His second touchdown of the game. Had one from 9 yards out earlier. This game was tied. It was a 7-0 game until about 37 seconds left in the first half when Ben Payton ran in from 2 yards out. And it has been all
2-point try is no good.
Hoosac Valley since. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for Hoosac Valley here in the second half. That was a 4-play drive. They went 33 yards, and it took them a minute 2 to get it done. Still 20-0 at Wacona. Wacona playing Northampton. Lead 21-0 over PHS. That ball's taken by Tuponts. Now he's going backwards.
Get the Tuponts will kick off return. Taken down by Jaquan Vasquez.
Say Monument starting from their own 18. Monument's not even in the huddle yet. Here comes Kaludi. First and 10. Throws complete. Oh, he dropped it.
Tom Blue's pass incomplete. Second and 10.
Couldn't see through the fog who the intended receiver was. Second and 10. 2.5 to go here in the third quarter. This third quarter dominated by Hoosac Valley. Clutie throws out of the backfield. It's complete. Green picks up a little bit.
Pass complete to James Green. Picked up a 3, third and 7.
Shotgun formation. Thrown near side, and that's incomplete.
Ryan O'Cluey's pass incomplete, intended for Jade Peltier. 4th down.
And we'll see what Monument decides to do here on 4th. Does look like they're going to run an offensive play. Hoosac not prepared for them to run an offensive play. They take a timeout. 1:53 to go here in the third quarter. 25-0. Hoosac with the lead here on the Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week on PCTV Sports, powered by Greylock Federal Credit Union. 4th down. Monument going to go for it. They are 1 for 1 on 4th down conversions. Slant, he dropped it. Third drop pass of the drive.
Center for Griffin, 2 punts. Hoosac will take over on downs.
So a short field for Hoosac. That's pretty much been the story of the night. Hoosac has been fully in control of the field position battle. And they've just grinded Monument's defense down. Bradley, he gets the edge. He turns his legs, gets into the end zone. That's his 3rd score of the night. This one from 21 yards out.
The touchdown for Hoosac. What quarter running time?
30 points in the 4th quarter. 42 to 3rd.
And it is 31-0. Hoosac has had a terrific 3rd quarter. 3 touchdowns, all by Quinnell Bradley. I'm going to try and kick the extra point. Snap, high snap. Good job by the holder to bring it down, and the extra point is good.
Wick's kick is good.
Give credit to the junior Tyler Hakes. It was a high snap. He was able to grab it, pull it down, get it on the tee. The ever elusive tee. Minute 40 to go. 1 play, 21 yards, 9 seconds. So it will be Wicks to kick it away. Special teams has been real good for Hoosac as well. Oh, what a block.
James Green on the kickoff return.
Jaquan Vasquez just blew somebody up.
Runs it up to the Monument 40.
Monument, decent field position this time. They'll start from their own 40. This game was 7-0 till the 37-second mark of the second quarter when Hoosac got their second touchdown, and it's been all Hurricanes since. That defense has been ridiculous. Another tackle for a loss.
By Jacob Borowski.
We get close to a minute left here in the third. Clutie throws over the middle, nearly intercepted. Should have been intercepted, probably. Jaquan Vasquez is going to have a nightmare about that because he was gone. That one's going to haunt him.
Third and 13.
Third and 13. Snap, Clutie throws over the middle. That is caught, and that'll be a first down. Still on his feet, finally taken down.
Jade Peltier.
Jade Peltier.
For Monument. First down.
Let us see. That's to the 44.
Off the Hoosac 44-yard line.
19 on the play. Oh, low. Oh, no. Was Clutie able to pull it back? And he was.
Recovered by Dominic Clutie.
And that should be the end of the third quarter. They're back across midfield to the 47. They're on 47. After 3, 32-0. Hoosac Valley with the lead. We'll be back with the fourth quarter coming up here on the Berkshire County High School Football Game of the Week on PCTV Sports, powered by Greylock Federal Credit Union. 32-0 here, fourth quarter. We'll be in running clock the rest of the way. And they will be in running clock in Lee as the Wildcats are out to a 33-0 lead over PHS. J.D. Reber, a 10-yard touchdown run. Rebers aren't interested in running around people. They're more than happy to run through you. Clutie back to pass, throws. It is caught by Tupance.
Pass complete to Griffin Tupance.
Back across midfield to the
Hoosac 44.
throws deep. Has a man, just overthrew him.
Dominic Clutie's pass incomplete.
Tupance had a step. You just missed him.
Cameron Kastner on the coverage.
So they bring up fourth down.
Fourth down.
And Taconic has won their first game in nearly 2 years. 58-16 over Commerce. Fourth and about 5. Shotgun formation. Thrown over the middle. It's incomplete. It'll be a turnover on downs. And
Clutie's pass incomplete.
will be Hoosac ball. It's the first time in a long time Hoosac started on their own side of the field. Haven't had an update from Wacona for a while. Last we heard it was 20-0. The Warriors with the lead. Bradley down the sideline.
Well, Bradley on the carry.
He's pretty much taking control here in the second half.
For Hoosac first down.
Again, at halftime, Hoosac only up 13-0 at that point. They weren't happy. They thought it should have been more. And Bradley just had a hell of a speech to fire his team up. I mean, I'm not going to get into the details of what he said because I probably shouldn't have been privy to that. But you learn why his teammates respect him. As Wicks on the end around gets inside the 40 down to the 35 to the 33.
Taken down from behind by P.J. Brown.
And Quanell Bradley's been a blast to watch ever since his sophomore year. That ridiculous play he made against Drury. Wicks picks up 13 on that one. We let our audience vote on the play of the year, and he didn't win it. I really need to question our audience because that was the play of the year 2 years ago, that play against Drury. Nothing there.
Give up the middle. Stopped by Ryan Murray. Okay, in 2nd and 10.
Monument likely to fall to 1 and 2. And again, Lee destroyed Wacona last week. And here comes a flag as try to push forward, not much there. But Wacona played a tight game against Hoosac. I think it might be fair to say we haven't seen Hoosac's best game yet. Penalties declined. Lee up 33-0 at the end of 3. Up the middle. Not much.
Down by Ryan Murray and other.
But yeah, the Wildcats look scarier than last year, and we're going to see them next week. I'll get my first look at them as they host Holyoke. Pass, it is complete, and going to be close to a first down.
That's complete.
That was Cash Kolosius.
Cash Kolosius. Hoosac for the first down.
So up to the line of scrimmage. They don't have their personnel out there that they wanted. This is, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is part of the play. Oh, Monument has the football.
Close pass incomplete. Intended for Griffin Dupont.
Just too busy blabbing, didn't realize Hoosac turned it over on downs. Leah scored 123 points in less than 3 games. Thanks to Jack Bassetto for doing the napkin math on that. Clutie throws. It is caught. Along the sideline, has some room. Another good offensive play.
Complete to Griffin Dupont.
Tupont's
Monument. First down.
slow to get up down there. It's tough to see through the fog if Tupont's is still down on the sideline. Unless he's in the backfield. That could be Bueno, though.
Timeout Monument.
Monument's going to take a timeout. Support for the Berkshire County High School football game of the week comes from Greylock Federal Credit Union. Proud to support the coverage of the Berkshire County High School football game of the week. Greylock Federal with multiple locations throughout the Berkshires. Find out more at greylock.org. Berkshire Community College, free community college for any Massachusetts resident without a bachelor's degree is here. Apply at berkshirecc.edu to join Berkshire Community College for free. Access Plus, your hometown provider, trusted for over 20 years, delivering business, voice, and internet solutions, and now building fiber for Pittsfield's future. Visit getaccessplus.com and get in the game with One Berkshire, the countywide marketing, economic development, and business membership organization. Fourth and long looks a lot shorter. With a good team behind you, their special teams can help you with your next big play. Contact One Berkshire today at info@oneberkshire.com to learn how they can help your business move the ball. Shotgun formation. Clutie throws near side. It is caught.
That's complete. Dominic Clutie.
Jalen Benson in coverage brought him down immediately. Pickup of only 4.
4, second and 6.
Matthew Vallone on the reception for Monument. Clutie rolls. Thought about going deep, now throws it short. There's a flag that comes in. That pass, I believe, was incomplete.
Pass incomplete, intended for Jake Pelletier. Flag down. Defensive holding.
So defensive holding. Won't think so. So pick up a 5. Under a minute to go in the game as the clock has been running for the fourth quarter with the 32-0 lead. Clutie throws towards the end zone. He just throws such a pretty ball. It's just can't get anything going. If they hurry, they might get one more play in. But Quanell Bradley dominating the second half.
For James Green.
A 9-yard touchdown run, a 7-yard touchdown run, and a 21-yard touchdown run for Quanell Bradley as the Hoosac Valley Hurricanes are going to improve to 3-0.
Pass complete.
And certainly played up for their number 4 ranking in Division 8. And that will do it. Final score, Hoosac Valley 32, Monument Mountain nothing. Thank you all for tuning in and watching the broadcast. Again, next week we'll be down in Lee for Holyoke against Lee. That will be a 7 o'clock start. And we'll be on the air around 6:55. For Dave Cachet up on camera, I'm Bob Heck. Have a great night, everybody.